Hey Pisces, welcome to my channel. My name's Emma. I am from SoulSync Expression. So welcome to your 2024 reading. What I'm going to do is I am going to go through any general messages from Spirit first. Then I'm going to go into a love reading. So I'm going to ask questions about your person, the past and present energies, how they view you, how they view the connection, their next steps and any advice. And then I'm going to go into your career or business. So again, we're going to go through past and current energies, your next goal, advice on how to get there, any blockages. And then lastly, we'll go through any advice in general for 2024. So with that being said, let's get straight into it. So let's see what we have. General messages from Spirit for Pisces, please, for 2024. Okay, so we have orphaned and we have deep knowing at the bottom of the deck. General messages for 2024 for Pisces, please. A new romantic cycle begins, the new moon in Libra. And we have at the bottom of the deck, conclusions are within reach, with the full moon eclipse. 2024 general messages from Spirit for Pisces, please. Okay, so we have Rhino Spirit, overcome any obstacles. And we have the Turtle Spirit at the back, slow and steady wins the race. General messages from Spirit for Pisces 2024, please. We have the crumbling. What are you clinging on to? And at the bottom of the deck, we have boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Let's pull some tarot then. So general messages for Pisces 2024 from Spirit, please. Okay. So we have the Four of Swords, we have the Chariot, Judgment, the Nine of Cups, the Three of Cups, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Ace of Swords. So I'm going to go into the Oracle cards first and read from the books for those for you, and then we'll go into the Tarot. So we have orphaned, which is number 5. And what it says here is that it's a sense of loss, an identity crisis, recognizing that you don't fit in, the need to belong, uncertainty about your place. We were all meant to have connections with other people within our families, society, and the larger culture. No man is an island, and it's important to recognize that when being a part of rather than separate from is essential for your well-being. The issue at hand is the need to find where you fit. Be true to your core truths and values. Perhaps you no longer identify with the group or community the way that you did before and need to find a new situation. You might be feeling a deep sense of loss or confusion. Address the need for belonging and know that you will find your place with others of like mind and spirit. It's okay to let go of pressure to fit in. Not everyone will understand you. It's time to move on. So we'll talk about them all once I've read them. So the next one then is this one. So the new moon in Libra. It's on page 54, which breaks down to a 9. So give and take could well be the answer to whatever dilemma you're asking about. Compromise may be called for. It's time to start negotiating or even renegotiating. When the new moon in Libra comes up, there's a restart for you and someone else. A new relationship could be beginning. And if that's the case, the chances are this will be a healthy and well-balanced connection. In anything you do after pulling this card, doing it in pairs is advised, such as teaming up with someone in business or in your personal life. Libra is the sign of relating, and this card suggests that whoever is at the heart of the issue you're addressing is someone who will be open to talking things through. Avoid being selfish. It won't get you anywhere at this time. Reach out to someone and let them know that you care. And additional meanings could mean that you need to feel more and think less. Marriage or engagement could be on the cards. A legal matter will go your way, and pay some attention to your appearance, but don't be all about appearances. So next we have the Rhino Spirit, which is number 50, or breaks down to a 5, and it says overcome any obstacle. We always have the choice to press ahead, and Rhino Spirit's strength offers you the power to break through stubborn obstacles. This animal spirit knows there is more than one way to open a path to what you seek. When a Rhino Spirit appears, you are reminded that you have a marvelous ability to overcome obstacles in multiple ways by going around them, shattering them with the force of clear, deliberate intentions, or even transforming them into clouds that drift away by refusing to allow them to limit you. Apply your Rhino Spirit with creativity and no obstacle can stand, for you have magic to make and many ways in which to make it. Your power is awesome right now. Rhino Spirit also wants to remind you that when an obstacle appears to prevent you from getting what you desire today, it means that something much better is coming. Keep that in mind when you consider the nature of the obstacle in front of you now. Great Spirit loves you so much and only wants the best for you. So lastly, we have the crumbling. What are you clinging on to? This is on page 40, so the number 4 may be relevant, or 40. There is a shift happening right now where anything inauthentic can no longer survive. Relationships, jobs, social structures, anything built on shaky ground is destined to tumble down. It's happening to bring you back home to who you truly are, both individually and to society as a whole, so you can live a life that is in alignment with who you truly are. When you're in the thick of it, it can feel like a personal attack from the universe. Have faith, because the difficult times will be your defining moments. You will be reborn in the fire. You are being called to surrender, to stop trying to hold it all together, to loosen your grip, to let the crumbling occur. It may be difficult at first, but in the end, the sooner you let go, the sooner the rebirthing will occur. What are you trying to hold together? What are you doing your best to avoid? How are you trying to pretend everything is okay? You have what it takes to allow what is falling away to tumble and fall. Once the tower has crumbled, you will be able to rebuild your home on solid ground with mighty foundations and a view that is so magnificent that it will take your breath away each new morn. Kali, the goddess of destruction, and Black Madonna are with you now. Lay it all on their altar. They can hold it all. What are you clinging to for fear of nothing coming to take its place? So Pisces, my little Pisces, it seems to me that you're needing to let go of something. It could be a relationship, it could be a job, it could be a friendship, or even a family member, but something has happened that you feel like you don't fit in with this person anymore, or these people, or this group of people, these ideals. It's going to take a lot of strength for you to be able to do this, but I feel like you are resisting letting go. You're really not wanting to let go. And it can be very hurtful to leave someone or something in your past. But it is saying that within you, Pisces, you do have the strength to be able to do this. You can do this. And once you do that, you're opening it up for a whole new beginning of something, whether that's a relationship or a partnership when it comes to business. But right now you're blocking this amazing thing from coming in because you're not willing to let go of whatever it is that you don't fit in with anymore. So I see you here as someone who you're at the moment, you're taking a break. You're going within, planning, thinking a lot. You're not making any moves at this present moment in time. I do feel like you do want to take action though. You do want to overcome some sort of obstacle. And you do have the determination and the willpower to be able to do that. But I also feel like whatever it is that you're trying to take action towards, we have the awakening here, so judgment, which is usually an awakening. This is like your calling, like something, you know that something is calling you, or could be someone is calling you that's not where you've been. I'm feeling that it's not, whatever this is not meant for you. You are meant for something much better, much better. And I do see the Nine of Cups here, which is wish fulfillment. So the general messages for 2024 is that you are going to get what you want. It may not be in the form of what you actually are hoping it is, but you are going to get what you want, and you're going to have fun and be with people, surround yourself with people who are there for you, that they love you. You could be celebrating and socializing a lot. You're going to have a lot of happy times once you start letting all of this go and moving on from something that you no longer fit in with. Let's move on to your love messages. Okay, so let's see. Love for Pisces in 2024. We have poised, and at the bottom of the deck we have co-create. Going to pull some tarot. So that's your past energies. It's the current energy. Current energy is the Tower, with the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like in the past, with your love life, it could have been someone that you worked with, but you were working on a relationship with someone. You might have been building on success together or having some sort of teamwork. Maybe you worked together in business. There was commitment here though in the past, and collaboration, a lot of effort between the two of you. And in the current state, there is some sort of unexpected change. There's probably a lot of confusion and pain, some loss. It basically could mean destruction. And it has to do with something that you thought would be your happily ever after. So with the Tower, some things need to break in order to start building your foundations again. And like one of the previous oracle cards said, is that you might feel like you're being personally attacked from the universe right now. But sometimes, and I've had to learn this the hard way, sometimes things have to end so that you can find yourself and do or be with who you're meant to be with. And it's very difficult to go through these Tower moments, but it is absolutely necessary sometimes. And we can't explain why the universe has these things in plan or these things in store for us. But when it does happen, you will look back and realize, oh, that makes so much sense now. But in the midst of it, what you're going through right now is very painful. And I can feel the hurt that you have with this Tower card. I just want to see, so how does this person view you? So they view you as the Page of Pentacles. They see you as someone who's solid, someone who is dependable, faithful, that you're consistent, and kind of maybe like a bit youthful. They do see you as someone who's willing to put the work in. And they do admire you. Let's see, how do they view this connection? We have the Death card here. So death means, it could mean endings, some sort of change or transition, and it could be spiritual transformation, especially with the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. So with the connection, maybe you helped them awaken their spiritual side. With Pisces, generally they are quite spiritual, so maybe you created that new spiritual energy for them, or belief, that they started going within and having this self-reflection. But I am seeing that they see the connection as it's ended. Let's see, what are their next steps with you? What are their next steps with you? We have the Five of Pentacles. So I don't like to sugarcoat things, because I feel like you should rather hear the advice that you need to hear, as painful as it may be. I do feel like they are not planning on making any moves towards you. I feel like they are, it feels for you like they've left you out in the cold, and they are going to continue on that path. Like they are walking away, and they're not communicating, they're not planning on communicating. They're just accepting it for what it is. I do also feel, though, they are very upset about this, and so are you. But they aren't planning, even no matter how upset and anxious that this makes them feel or makes you feel, they aren't planning on staying. Now, I didn't do this for any of the other piles, but I do want to see what is coming in for you love-wise in 2024. Like, what new is coming in for you. So we have the Six of Pentacles. Let's see. Something new for Pisces. What is coming in 2024 for Pisces love life? That's beautiful. So what we have here, and then we have the bottom of the deck being the Ace of Swords. So we have the Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles is all about give and take. So I feel like you're going to be surrounded with people who are going to give you the same amount of effort that you give them. It is going to be someone who's generous, and you're going to have support. It's a very kind energy, and you'll be valued. You're going to feel valued. I also feel with the Hermit, it's going to be someone who's just as spiritual as you are, and that's into looking within and self-evaluating. And that is into the whole soul searching and like inner guidance type of way of living, that they're interested in all of this stuff. They won't just shut it down. And then we have the beautiful Four of Wands, which is usually the soulmate card, 1111. It can sometimes mean marriage, but what it means in general is that it's happy families, it's reunions, it's celebration, feeling welcome, it's success, that type of thing. It's very happy times. So I do see that coming in for you. And with the Eight of Swords, it's a new beginning. It can also mean that there's some sort of clarity on this past situation. I don't feel like this Four of Wands is this past situation. It's someone new altogether, because that's what I asked. And with the Ace of Swords, you're looking at new ideas and plans. It's new beginnings, it's victory or breakthrough. It's also, it could indicate a correct decision. So the correct decision to go for this new person. So let's see, I'm going to pull with the romance angels. I'm going to pull based off the past, and then I'm going to pull based off the future. So past person for Pisces, please. So we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. We have you deserve love, you are lovable, and let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. And at the bottom of the deck, we also have let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So I do feel like this worth waiting for. I don't feel like it's worth waiting for your person. I feel like where it's saying divine timing is at work in your love life, this is why this Tower moment had to happen, is that you had to go through this to be able to get what it is that you actually want. You could have been, because you're very spiritual, you could have been manifesting this new person into your life while you were in this relationship without even realizing that you were doing it. That maybe you were having issues in your current relationship where you were like, I don't feel like I'm being prioritized, or I don't feel like they're treating me fairly, or I'm not getting the love that I need from them, or the attention that I need from them, or whatever it is. And I feel like by you saying that you wanted those things, that you might have manifested, even accidentally, the person who is going to give you everything you want. With the unrequited love as well, is that they're not giving you the love that you're giving them. And you do deserve the love that you're giving them. You are such a lovable person, Pisces. Pisces are always all about giving and love and connection and happiness, and you need to see that you do deserve that love. Just because this person didn't give it to you does not mean that there's anything wrong with you. And you also need to let go of the control issues. So I feel like you're really resisting letting go of this person. Really, really resisting it. And the more resistance you give, the more it's going to push this person away, and the more it's not going to allow this new person to come in. You do need to let go and let the universe take over. Let's see, for romance angels for the new person, please. Romance angels for the new person, please, in 2024. We have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. We have honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together, and we have engagement. Wow, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So for some of you, very few of you probably, but especially if it's a new person coming in, but you could be getting engaged in 2024, or getting married very quickly and going on honeymoon. You could also be going on holiday together somewhere. You could meet this person on holiday, but also you could be in the honeymoon phase of a relationship, that really nice part where you have those little, again, heart-to-heart conversations. So you have those little, like, you can't stop thinking about them, the texts are going back and forward, and like you go to bed with them on your mind, you wake up with them on your mind, that exciting time in the relationship. And that's something to really look forward to. And there's going to be real commitment here. And it's funny that that came out on the Four of Wands, because that does mean commitment and marriage. So an engagement came out on top of that. So this person is going to be very committed to you, and you're going to be committed to them. You're going to have lots of heart-to-heart conversations. So honestly, discuss your feelings with each other and just be who you really are. Like in that first oracle card we pulled, it was saying that you feel like you don't fit in where you currently are. And with this person, you're going to be able to open up and speak exactly what you feel without feeling any judgment or guilt or anything. It's really beautiful energy coming in. So let's see. I'm going to get messages from the past person, and then we'll try to get messages from the new person. So past person messages. I know that I crossed the line with you. I love you unconditionally. I feel you leaving me behind, and I'm not available. And at the bottom of the deck we have, I don't react when people mention you. So this person, I think, is in 2024 going to feel that you're moving on. They weren't available in some way, either that they weren't available emotionally. Maybe it's someone that was actually with someone else, and that you were hoping that they would be with you. But I'm getting strongly that they weren't available emotionally. They weren't available in some way anyway. They know that whatever they did with you, they crossed the line. Maybe something they said, something they did. I do feel like they do have strong feelings for you though, but they know that they're not going to be able to be with you. And they're using their mind to decide that. Let's see, what are the new persons, what are they going to want to say to Pisces? Oh, we have I love you. We have I am becoming a better person. It's too many. New person for Pisces 2024, please. I feel you even though we are apart. So maybe they can feel like that maybe they're manifesting their soulmate for 2024. And even though they don't know you yet, they can feel that they're going to meet you and have this connection with you. It could also be though, when you guys do meet, like I said, that in that beginning stage where it's like they wake up thinking about you, they go to bed thinking about you, they want to text you, you're always on their mind, they're going to love you. And I feel like you're going to help them be a better person, especially with this being over the Hermit card, because that's about the whole like soul searching and someone who is like very spiritual and goes within. I think that's beautiful energy. So Pisces, just any advice I'm going to get for you. That's the last thing I'm going to get here. Advice for Pisces for 2024. Oh, we have the Two of Cups and we have the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. So the advice here is that you're going to have to, I know this is going to hurt you, but you're going to have to open up your heart to this new person. Don't close yourself off because you've been hurt. Love how you usually do. You're a very loving person. You're very giving. And this person is going to give back to you. They're going to give you that same love that you give them. So open up your heart. This is about, it could be twin flame, soulmate. It's about real connection. It's about love and happy couples, and harmony, balance and equality. There's lots of attraction here. So open up your heart, Pisces. This could be marriage. It could be the person that you're going to marry, especially with those being there. And just good things are coming. Good things are really coming. Just with these two here, I want to read the relationship message for them. So with 48, so 48, that breaks down to a 12, which breaks down to a 3. So poised, it means being ready, bringing something to light, and being your best. Confidence. When you're confident and happy in your own skin, you are ready for deeper, more intimate relationships. You have nothing to prove right now. You are completely yourself and can handle anything. Love, friendships, and harmonious new connections are all present now or are coming in. You are ready to give and receive from the heart. This is a beautiful place to be. So this is telling you that you need to be open and that just be fully yourself. Don't try and fit in somewhere where you feel like you don't fit in, because that's what that first oracle card was saying as well. It's very synchronistic. And then we have co-create, which is 40, which breaks down to a 4. So we have creativity, art, inspiration, fruition, and manifestation. Connections of the heart serve to inspire you, opening you up to new ideas you would never come to on your own. You are looking in a mirror held up by this experience and seeing yourself in an unexpected way. Who's this extraordinary being looking back at you? You are going to be so happy that you kept your heart open. Your love is a unique work of art now and the very embodiment of beauty. That's really beautiful. So again, don't close your heart. Keep your heart open, because you're going to be so glad that you did, that you were truly yourself and that you left this situation behind you. Because I'm telling you now, it could be your soulmate coming in here now, or your twin flame. Really, I feel that strongly for you guys. So as hard as it is now, as difficult and painful as it is now, you're going to be so glad that this happened, that this tower moment happened for you. You're going to be so happy about that in 2024 once you have moved past this. So let's move on to your career and business messages then. So what can you tell me about Pisces 2024 business? So we have 4 cards popped out. So we have you are good enough, full moon in Virgo. Bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. We have believe in the impossible, blue moon. And we have expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. Okay. Let's get some tarot. So let's get the past in your career or business. Past energies, please, Pisces. Past energy for Pisces in business or career, 2024, please. Oh, wow. The Tower in the past. Could this be someone that you worked with in your love life? It could be maybe. Or that they were like in some sort of business partnership with you. Maybe for some. But there was definitely an ending here in the past. You could have been fired. Or something bad happened where there was an ending of some sort of maybe a previous job or a business, or it could mean loss or destruction. So maybe it was a financial loss, something that happened like that. Let's see, what are the current energies? Nine of Cups. So there's some sort of wish fulfillment here. These are wishes coming true. This can also mean realizing your dreams. Maybe this happened and whatever happened here in the past, it made you realize that you want to do something different in your career, or you want to go in a whole different direction, or that you want to maybe start a business. It could also, it's about optimism and success and happiness. So I feel like you are working on either figuring out what it is that you would love to do in your life, business-wise or career-wise or for money. And either that you're figuring it out, or you have figured it out and you're going to start doing this new thing. See completion at the bottom of the deck. So the world we have at the bottom of the deck, which is all about achievement and success, accomplishment, like I said, completion, fulfillment, wholeness, a sense of belonging, which was also in your first oracle card. So you're definitely going in the right direction with your career and your business. Let's see, what is your next goal? What is Pisces' next goal for 2024? In their career and business, next goal for 2024 for Pisces, please. Oh, wow. The world came out, so I'll just repeat myself then. So it's achievement, success. You're looking to find something that's going to fulfill you, to do something that fulfills you, that you make money, but you make money while you are happy doing this. And we also have the Empress at the bottom of the deck as well, and the Empress is about divine feminine energy. It could also be motherhood, pregnancy, birth, fertility. So maybe for some of you, you are going to have a child, which could kind of halt your career, or not halt it fully, but slow it down a little bit. But it's also about nurturing and beauty and harmony. So it could be that you're going to do something that makes you feel firstly fulfilled, but secondly in some sort of nurturing type of business or career. Sorry about that, the light went off for some reason. So where were we? So yeah, so like I was saying then, this fulfilling career is, or business is where you're going to. So let's see, what's the advice on how to get to this goal? What is the advice on how to get to this goal for Pisces 2024? What is the advice on how to get to this goal? So we have the Two of Cups. So maybe there's some sort of partnership that you need to rely on. I did see, I wasn't sure if it was going to come out in the reverse or not, because it kind of like came out like that, which I'm not sure if it would be reversed, but let's just take it as both meanings then. So it could be some sort of partnership that you're going to start a partnership maybe with your twin flame or your soulmate that's coming in, or it could be just someone who you can trust, and that there'll be some sort of equal partnership here, Reversed Two of Cups is like an imbalance or inequality, maybe incompatible. But I do feel like, even though it was coming out like that, I do feel like it's that one, because at the bottom of the deck we also have the Six of Wands, which is all about like victory and having people look up to you, and it's about success, advantage, praise, recognition. You're gonna have supporters, and you could be a leader as well, and it's confidence. So I do feel that in order to get to your goal, that there's some sort of partnership that is going to help you to become successful with this, and that it's going to be an equal partnership and give and take. Let's see, are there any blockages with this career move or business move for Pisces 2024? That is way... okay, no, that's actually fine. The 2 cards popped out. We have the King of Wands and the Star, and then at the bottom of the deck we have the Page of Wands. So, King of Wands is all about someone who's energetic and confident. They're experienced, they're optimistic, they're very loyal. I feel like this person is either that you are not, because this is the blockages, right? So either you are not being this energetic, experienced, confident, optimistic, loyal person, and that's what's blocking you, or there is someone who is stopping you that is this King of Wands. But I more see it as if that it is you who needs to become this confident person. I feel like you're not confident enough and you don't have enough hope, because the Star is all about hope, inspiration, creativity. It's about being calm, that type of thing. And it can also be about healing. So maybe you need to heal this lack of confidence, or heal what happened in the past year in your career. Or even just heal yourself from that nasty experience that you've had with your relationship before you go and focus on your career, because you're not in the right mindset for it. And then you can become this passionate, confident person who wants to go out there and be that go-getter who creates this wish-fulfilling and fulfilling in general career move or business. Page of Wands then is also about good, quick news. It could be about letters or phone calls. It can also mean rushing into things. So maybe that the block is just don't rush into anything as well. But it also does embody someone who is fearless and optimistic. Again, pretty similar to the King of Wands, just the younger version, really, that not as experienced, but someone who's like cheerful and fun, optimistic, energetic, free thinking, that type of thing. So I feel like you need to heal whatever happened in the past, and then you need to become this confident, optimistic go-getter who is going to make all their dreams come true, and that there might be some sort of partnership with helping you get there. So that's really great cards to have. And then let's just go through your oracle cards here. So I feel like, again, in the oracle cards in the beginning, there was like a vibe of that you feel like you don't fit in, or that you're not good enough, or that type of thing. And the oracle cards are saying you are good enough. Like, you need to get rid of this belief that you can't do this career move, that it's not going to bring you enough money, that it's not going to, people are going to think a certain way of you. Like, you need to believe in the impossible, and you will be able to get what you want. You can manifest whatever it is that you want. But if you limit yourself and think that that's not able to happen because you're thinking of the logical side of it, get your ego out of the way. Take your ego out of it and really think about what is, like, shoot for the stars and higher. What is it that you want? And put it out there into the universe. This is what I want. And don't set it to a certain, like we said in the love part, don't set it to a certain person. Don't set this to a certain career or a certain exact way of business or something like that. What do you want? You want abundance. You want fulfillment in something you do. You want connection in this thing that you do. You want hopefulness. You want confidence. You want passion and drive. You want all of those. So put those things out there. Think about the feelings you'll feel when you have this, and that's what you need to manifest then. Bring love into the situation. So again, this is why I say, like, this could be that maybe you're going to start something with a partner, with a love partner, but it could also just that you want to bring love into the situations. You want to love what you do. You want to really be passionate about the new career or job that you're going into, or this new business that you're thinking of starting, and expect powerful change. So like I said, shoot for the stars and higher. Don't limit yourself with what you think is logically possible. There is going to be a very, very good change here when it comes to your career and business. So with that being said, let's move on to the advice in general from Spirit for 2024. Okay, so advice in general from Spirit for Pisces 2024. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? And at the bottom of the deck, we just say yes. So if you had a yes, no question, yes is the answer. And also a lot when I see that, like, it means that yes, this is what you need to do. So let's see. Advice from Spirit for Pisces 2024. Oh, wow. Oh my god, there's that Four of Wands again. There's that Tower again. And we have the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So what's happening here? The Wheel of Fortune is about luck. It's about destiny. It could be soulmates. And with the Four of Wands here, that's that soulmate card again. So that could be marriage, celebration, that type of thing. I feel like what it's saying is that advice is to trust in the divine, trust the universe. It's normal cycles of life. You have to go through these unexpected, chaotic changes to be able to get to this Four of Wands, which is the celebration and the feeling welcome, the success, the teamwork, that type of thing. So I feel like you just need to just roll with the punches is what I'm seeing, and know that the cycle of this Tower moment will be over. Embrace the change and understand that it is all divinely planned. And then answer the call. So what is your soul calling you to do? Listen, go within and feel what it is that you are meant to be doing. Especially with the love side of things, I think that you already know. You know that you're not meant to hold on to that, but you just can't help yourself. And listen to your soul. Let go and trust that the universe and your soul is going to lead you in the right direction. Eight of Cups then as well is about walking away from something that's no longer serving you and moving on to better things, and really much better things. You see how the sun is coming up there, the sunlight and the sunrise is coming up. She's leaving this sadness and this darkness behind of emotions, and she's walking towards this happiness. So that's everything that I have for you guys for today, Pisces. Best of luck in the new year, and if you liked this video or if it resonated, please do give me a thumbs up. It is a new channel, so I would really appreciate that. Let me know if it resonated in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe if you like what you saw. Thanks guys, take care.